god. So you got Ripley sitting there looking all zen. You got another Cyclops next to another Tri-Clopses. Are we noticing a theme here? And then you got like a, oh my god, it's like a dreadlock alien guy with the bones as his dreadlocks. And then this thing, okay, there's Christopher Lloyd from My Favorite Martian. It always makes me wonder, who's your least favorite Martian? Alright, I'll stop, because that's my bad dad humor. And bad dad humor is mostly just fun when dads do it. And then this thing, right here, in the center, I find strangely cute. I find strangely adorable. He looks like my cat. I mean, I don't know, like that dark, feisty-eyed way that he gets. And then apparently we've got a projection of more of that weird, like in the purple, as you can see, that weird shapeshiftery guy who's walking around. And now I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna really weird up on guard film, where reality is mirrored upon monsters and monsters are mirrored upon reality, and I can't make the distinction. And so I'm kind of freaking out, and I'm stopping it. Okay. Oh my, what happened here? That's so creepy. Look at this. They're all like, duh. It's like when you leave your Barbie dolls around the floor as a kid, or if like other people's kids have been playing with Barbie dolls and they just kind of leave them lying around the floor like naked. I think, what is it, Jeff Foxworthy did like a routine about it, talking about like, there's like Barbie dolls all over the living room floor, and then half of them are lying around naked and Ken's there. Oh my god, why do I do not sound like Jeff Foxworthy. I sound like a, who do I sound like? Oh, I don't even want to know. I sound like that guy, that froggy sounding black comedian whose name I can't think of. But anyway, that is like a really creepy looking bathtub, because the guy's face is facing forward, but then his butt is facing backward and forward at the same time, and it looks like a bathtub was modeled after his body. And I could make a really horrible joke about it, but I won't. That guy in the floor looks like Tim Allen, and that guy in the back looks like he can't believe that any of this shit is happening. So anyway, and then they're all next to a mixer, which kind of reminds me of the instant brownie boyfriend from Saturday Night Live that Tina Fey concocted for herself. She like takes a bite out of it and then pretends to kiss it and have sex with it. Oh, and that's the elevator over there. Oh yeah, they got the disco ball cranking in there. And that is the biggest shape-shifting reptilian of all. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Crazy. Oh, right, that's from Starship Troopers. That was the movie that I worked on. And I had to wear those costumes that Casper Van Dien was wearing and stuff like that. And we wore it around Culver City during lunch. Like, they let us leave the set with our costumes on. And we were walking around and people thought that there was a war going on. But again, that was the coolest set that I had ever seen, because it looked like, well, it had all these dead cadaver dummies on conveyor belts with blood dripping out the side of their mouths. Oh my god, it was so crazy. I kind of felt like I was in Star Wars, because there was this one, oh wow, nice, because there was this one tunnel that looked like a Star Wars tunnel with glowy, like it just had glowy walls, and it hummed like the tunnel in Star Wars, so that was really cool. But then you just got all the heads. So you got the mixer, and you got the weird bodies, and then you got all the heads, and then you got just all the busts and torsos. And that guy, the black guy right there, he looks kind of like Marlon Brando, like that pouty Marlon Brando look. And then you got the biggest head of all over here, and it looks kind of like a Buddha statue, but just of the head. But then it also kind of looks like a Barbie doll head too, or it looks like one of those Bratz dolls. It's really weird. What's up, folks? And this is my good friend Tien Pham from my old acting theater company, and he's now going on to bigger, more badass acting things. Tell us what you're doing.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Thanks for coming here celebrating Tom Woodruff and Alex Gill's honorary. They're working on a film that we are producing right now.
Cool.
I can't tell you too much about it, but Chuck Russell is attached to direct. And just stay tuned, 2019, for everything that's coming out.
And I'm assuming it's horror, right?
Yes, it is.
All right. You're in the right place. That's why you came here tonight.
Yes, that's right.
Cool. So now your favorite movie is Aliens, you said. One of your favorite horror movies.
Out of all these things, I love Aliens, but I love a lot of other horror sci-fi thrillers as well.
Awesome. Now what's the goriest scene you've ever seen in a horror movie?
Well, anything that has to do with Freddy Krueger is always pretty gory, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's awesome.
Nightmare on Elm Street rocks.
What's your favorite, what's the funniest thing you've ever seen in a horror movie? You gotta get the funniest one.
Johnny Depp being sucked into the abyss of a bed and then pieces of him throwing up all over the ceiling.
That's pretty funny. You can't argue with that. All right, thanks, Tien. Have a great night.